There are no secrets to success. It is a result of preparation, hard work, and dedication. This is precisely what our whole journey of IQBA and i-MACE 2024 was all about. Planning, hard work, determination, and success. 2 days of running around, excitement, horse sense, and persistence. And here we are, gaining our way back towards the last turn of this journey. A very good afternoon to one and all. I, Anjali Srivastav,
and Amrita Francis,
welcome you all for the valedictory function of this 8th IEEE International Conference on Computing, Communication, Control and Automation, IQBA 2024, and 3rd International Conference on Innovations in Mechanical and Civil Engineering, i-MACE 2024. I'm sure you all are back with zeal and energy after such a brainstorming conference. To grace this occasion today, we have with us our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Sunil Bhirod, Vice Chancellor, COEP Technological University, Pune, Mr. Abhijit Khurpe, Secretary, IEEE Pune Section, Dr. Govind N. Kulkarni, Director, PCCOE, Dr. N.B. Chopade, Deputy Director, PCCOE, Dr. Roshni Raut, General Chair, IQBA 2024, and Dr. Praveen Kade, General Chair, i-MACE 2024. I request all dignitaries to kindly occupy the seats on the dais, please.
we are privileged to have with us today the distinguished and eminent Professor Sunil Bhirod, Vice Chancellor, COEP Technological University, Pune. I humbly request Dr. Govind N. Kulkarni, Director, PCCOE, to welcome our chief guest. Thank you, sir. We are honored to have Mr. Abhijit Khurpe, Secretary of IEEE Pune Section. I request Dr. N.B. Chopade, Deputy Director, to please felicitate, sir.
Thank you so much for gracing the event, sir. The motive behind IQBA 2024 was to bring together various researchers and technocrats in academia and industry to network and have scientific discussions on the latest advancements in the closely interlinked domains of computing, communication, control, and automation. We believe these 2 days have indeed created an open platform for new research and collaborations amongst the international community of our participants and invited delegates. To elaborate more on the proceedings of these 2 days of conference, I now call upon dais Dr. Dipti Khurge, Technical Program Chair, ICCUBEA 2024. Please.
Thank you, ma'am. Very good evening to one and all, respected dais. The 8th International Conference on Computing, Communication, Control and Automation, ICCUBEA 2024, held on 23rd and 24th of August 2024, provided an international open forum for educators, researchers, engineers to exchange knowledge and explore the latest advancements in technology and engineering. The conference covered broad spectrum of topics including machine learning, artificial intelligence, robotics, control and automation, information and cybersecurity, renewable energy, VLSI and embedded system amongst the tracks. This year, ICCUBEA 2024 attracted registrations from both international and national locations including Maharashtra, Gujarat, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, New Jersey, Texas and Malaysia. The conference saw overwhelming response of 1,265 papers submitted. A total of 348 external reviewers, along with the team of internal reviewers and track chairs, worked relentlessly, resulting in 365 papers being selected for the conference. 217 papers are being registered, out of which 213 papers were presented during the conference today. These papers were presented in 31 parallel sessions chaired by 36 external chairs alongside internal chairs, who ensured the quality and relevance of the presentations for the conference. To add to the speciality of this conference this year, the ICCUBEA 2024 welcomed proposal for the special tracks, out of which 12 out of those special proposals received, 4 special tracks were reviewed and presented today. First is Advancing Security Frontiers, Exploring Emerging Trends in Intrusion Detection System, chaired by Dr. Vrishang Shah and Abhishek Waghela, Indus University, Ahmedabad. Recent Advancements in Artificial Intelligence with High Performance Computing, chaired by Dr. Pradnya Borkar, Dr. Sagar Kumar Badiye, Dr. Doria, Symbiosis Institute, Technology, Nagpur Campus. Recent Trends in Smart Computing and Solutions in IoT, chaired by Dr. Yogini Borle, Symbiosis Skill and Professional University, Pune, and Dr. Subhash Chandra Patel, VIT University, Bhopal. Recent Advancements in Information System and Artificial Intelligence and Blockchain, chaired by representatives from UTP, Malaysia. These are the special features of the conference. As we conclude ICCUBEA 2024, we reflect on rich exchange of ideas, high-quality presentations, and collaborative spirit that has marked this event. The success of the conference is a testimonial to dedication of the participants, authors, reviewers, session chairs, and the organizers who have contributed their expertise and energy. The discussions and insights shared during the conference was undoubtedly inspiring further research innovation in the field of technology and engineering. We extend our heartfelt thanks to all attendees for making ICCUBEA 24 a success. We look forward for future editions of this conference where we can contribute to build on the knowledge and connections forged here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the overview, ma'am. The 3rd International Conference on Innovations in Mechanical and Civil Engineering, i-MACE 2024, themed Resilient and Adaptive Smart Technologies, symbolizes the synergy between civil and mechanical engineering. To highlight the proceedings of these 2 days of conference, I now invite on dais Dr. D.S. Lal, Technical Program Chair, i-MACE 2024. Please.
A very good afternoon to all of you. It is an honor to stand before you as the co-chair of the International Conference i-MACE 2024. I extend my warmest welcome to everybody present here. i-MACE 2024 marks another significant milestone in our journey of collaboration, innovation, and advancement in the field of mechanical and civil engineering. Over the last 2 days, we have had the privilege of witnessing remarkable presentations, engaging in insightful discussions that are shaping the future of our society. As we reflect on the success of this conference, I am proud to highlight some key achievements. First and foremost, we were honored to have our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. Sunil Bhagwat, Director of Indian Institute of Science Education and Research, Pune, who delivered an enlightening address on the pace of the technology in the current era. We were also privileged to have our guest of honor, Dr. Pradeep Kumar Sinha, founding Vice Chancellor and Director of Indian Institute of Information Technology, Naya Raipur, who spoke on post-independence technological advancements in the food and agricultural sector in India. Our plenary speaker further enriched the conference with their insightful contributions. Mr. Girish Bora, Director at Capgemini Engineering, Pune, delivered a thought-provoking talk on climate change and the role of technocrat in sustainability. Additionally, Dr. Jay Theja, Indian Institute of Technology, Dharwad, Karnataka, focuses on the reuse of building-derived material and construction demolish waste management. We are proud to have received more than 100 paper submissions from across the country, out of which 62 papers were selected after the rigorous review process. A total of 60 participants registered for paper presentation, which were scheduled across 14 tracks, out of which 8 in mechanical engineering, 5 in civil engineering, and a special track on Indian Knowledge System IKS running parallelly. This diversity of topics and the quality of the research presented have truly been outstanding. Further, the expertise and the guidance of our distinguished keynote speaker and the session chair have significantly elevated the quality of discussion, contributing to the overall success of the conference. One of the most rewarding aspects of i-MACE 2024 has been the spirit of collaboration that permeated the event. We witnessed fruitful exchange of ideas, the establishment of new partnership, and the strengthening of the existing network. In addition to this conference, a hands-on session on Loctite is organized on 23rd August for the participant and the student by Henkel Adhesive Technologies. There were 400 participants participated and attended and who are get benefited. The success of i-MACE 2024 is a testimony to the incredible teamwork and dedication of our organizing committee led by Dr. P.R. Kale, General Chair and Head of Mechanical Engineering Department, my fellow co-chair Dr. Lakshman Avdhani, and Dr. Ajay Gaikwad sir, Head of the Department Civil, alongside the unwavering commitment of 65 faculty members and the enthusiastic participation of over 100 volunteers from both the department. Their collective effort have been instrumental in making the event a resounding success. I would like to take this opportunity to express my deepest gratitude to our honorable PCET trust members, Dr. Govind Kulkarni sir, Director, Dr. Neelkant Chopade sir, Deputy Director, for giving the opportunity to organize this prestigious event and present the briefing in front of you. This unwavering support and encouragement have been invaluable in making i-MACE 2024 a reality, and we are truly grateful for their guidance throughout this journey. As we conclude this year's conference, I encourage all of you to take the knowledge and connection gained here and continue to drive forward the important work we have started. I hope to see you all at i-MACE 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for briefing us about i-MACE 2024. Moving ahead, the testimonies are crucial for us to understand the impact of the 2 days conference and to enhance future events. I would be grateful to listen to the testimonies of our participants and delegates about their overall experience of the conference. Without further ado, I would like to invite delegates and participants to share the oral feedbacks. Yes, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Arjun Devdhar from COEP Technological University, and my group won the Best Paper Award in the Data Science track. So the conference was a very good one. The organizing was excellent, and all the volunteers and faculty that we interacted with were really helpful, and it was a great learning experience. So thank you everyone for giving us the chance.
Thank you. Any more participants? Please.
So first of all, good afternoon to everyone, including everyone on the dais. This was my first time presenting a paper in i-MACE. I was in track 6, M6, Smart Manufacturing. Overall, it was a very good learning experience. From the registration to the till the end where we have to present, everyone was so cooperative. I was always afraid of presenting in front of a crowd because what if I make mistakes? And I'm sure that I made some mistakes during the presentation, but still everyone was super cooperative with me, and it was a very different experience than what I imagined, and it was very good, and it encouraged me to participate even further. And though I know I have many things to learn, I hope that I get an opportunity for presenting next year also. Thank you.
Thank you, and we will be expecting you next year also. Please, ma'am, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. So before I give the testimony, let me introduce myself. I'm Emilia from University Technology Petronas, Malaysia. Okay, we have 4 delegates, including me, coming here to Pune, all right, this conference. Okay, first I would like to express my gratitude, all right, to the organizers for putting together such a remarkable conference here in Pune. All right, it's been an incredibly opportunity to engage with so many bright minds here and to explore ideas that truly matters. Okay, and for us, the session were very insightful. All right, offering a wealth of knowledge that we are eager to apply in our network later on. And the diversity of topics covered in the conference also are very interesting. Okay, I think each speaker brought a very unique perspective, and it was clear that a great deal of thought and expertise went into their presentations. And also one of the key highlights that we are very happy with today's highlight is that one of our paper won the Best Paper Award, and also we also would like to thank the university for the great arrangement for us with Tata Group, Tata Motors yesterday. So I think that is like beyond the sessions, the opportunity to network with all of you guys is very important for us in UTP. So I think beyond the sessions, maybe we would like to follow up on what kind of collaboration that we can make in terms of co-supervision, joint paper, or joint research grant later on. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Amelia, and congratulations. Please come. Welcome.
dignitaries on the dais, off the dais. Myself, Dr. Rahul Makde. I am a postdoctoral research fellow at Stevens Institute of Technology. So it was really heartwarming, the hospitality, the technical knowledge, what we have received today. Yesterday I was not able to, since I was traveling, so I was not able to attend the main function. But yes, within one day we can just find out what kind of the conference it was, what kind of technical knowledge, plus what happened when we interact with many of the faculty, students, eminent professors. So the idea sharing was really good. Even I also got a best paper award under my track. So with all this knowledge, with all this connects, I will go back and I will definitely try to apply. Telling something about our college and what kind of collaboration we offer. So Stevens is one of the oldest university in USA. It was established in 1870, and mechanical engineering was the first branch in USA during that time, and has contributed a hell lot of things in the growth of USA. Right now, I am under Energy Control and Optimization Lab, basically. We are more into data-driven in terms of heat transfer, radiation, microstructure, nanostructure. Right now, we have some of the reputed projects from Sandia National Lab. Then we have National Science Foundation Fellowship of around $0.5 million. Apart from that, we also have Department of Energy project, Department of Defense project. So on together, if I club together what is the total grant the Energy Control Optimization Lab right now have is around $8 million. So there is a good amount of collaboration opportunity with the Energy Control Optimization Lab. The only criteria on which we basically works is how the manpower is. Whether he is a self-driving, for us the most important parameter is self-driving nature of the candidate. Second, the ambitious nature. Remaining technical things that we can teach him, that's not an issue. So if he is with us for next 3 months, we will teach us the technical stuff, but yes, we cannot teach him the self-driving nature, the ambitiousness, because it's all your attitude. So right now we have a lot of PhD opportunities which are available, which is fully funded definitely. Postdoctoral opportunities are also there, and if someone from, right now we are looking for someone from computer science background who is who can do the hard coding. If any of the faculty thinks that this student is really capable of doing hardcore programming, so let us know. We will have some interaction with him and we will provide a full funding. We don't bother whether he is a master's, PhD, just graduation is good enough for us, remaining thing is all. So with this, all these opportunities, we are open for that, and professors at our Stevens is really very good. And if you have any kind of idea which you want to replicate into reality, or if you want to have some kind of lab sharing on which we can do some form of common research paper, concept paper, or even research grant. So some of the basic features of mechanical is that we have robotic automation lab, vibration acoustic lab. Acoustic lab is very rare. Even for civil engineering, we have almost 100-meter long towing tower. So normally 100 meter is a very big. So all these facilities are there. So with this, I will thank the organizing committee once again for this wonderful opportunity which has been provided, and thank you for the hospitality once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your testimonial. Any more participants and delegates? Please welcome.
So good afternoon all. So I had first of all, thanks a lot for this opportunity. I had an opportunity to present my 2 papers in this conference, that is i-MACE, and I got to learn much more from the panel who had suggested much more feedbacks and also provided insights with what more can be done in my projects. So thanks a lot for this opportunity, and it was a very well organized function. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. And I feel there are many award winners of Best Paper Award present with us today. Congratulations to all. And it was nice to listening to all the testimonies. Your testimonies will really help us to gear for our next upcoming conferences, to plan and execute all the sessions and mini planetary speakers and all for further collaborations of the future. Thank you so much. Today we have with us Mr. Abhijit Kurpe, Secretary IEEE Pune Section. I request Sir to kindly share a few words on this occasion. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, all. I am Abhijit Kurpe, currently volunteering honorary secretary position with IEEE Pune Section. When we talk about the ICCUBEA, that is now this is the 8th installment of the ICCUBEA, and we consider this is one of our prestigious and eminent conference, and we vow with the same responsibility whichever the institute is owing, right? So we always look towards this conference as our pride and honor, because reaching to the 8th year or 8th consecutive installment is a huge success, right? So I would like to congratulate all the organizers, the institute, the leaders who are leading from the front. IEEE Pune Section is supportive, but leaders, when it comes to leading, organizing and taking that pain day and night to organize such a wonderful event, I really appreciate all their efforts and their endeavor throughout these 8 long years to maintain this conference. And if you see this 3rd international conference, that is i-MACE conference, is somehow I take it as a positive vibes that it is now starting us besides ICCUBEA, where we are ensuring that we are nurturing such a multidisciplinary environment where the two different streams are working hand in hand, and almost 50 plus tracks we have had in these 2 days. Almost more than 500 people are on the campus where they are presenting their paper, they are enjoying the feast of this knowledge. There is a galaxy of intellect. This is a fusion which we wanted to create, and yes, with this help of the IQA and PCCOE, this had happened on this earth. This is my first submission to all of you. Second, about the IEEE Pune Section. First, in 2001, IEEE Pune Section was the subsection for Bombay Section, and most of the people who have gone through the IEEE material and all, they might have know that Bombay Section was the largest section still in India, because if you leave Pune, all Maharashtra is under the Bombay Section, right? 2010 we become the separate section and the journey began. In this very short span of time, only we have spent 14 years, and we backed small section award, that is from IEEE, we backed medium section award, and also we backed consecutively the largest section award across the globe. That is our, you can now imagine, even if we have the smallest domain, or we must say the geographical area, we have achieved, and that is not our achievement, that is all of us, whoever is contributing day and night towards this technical aspect, because IEEE says we are just there to advancing the technology for the humanity. Yes, until unless human will not come together, this technology advancement will not happen or is of no use. So whenever we talk about the smartness of the technology, yes, it always starts with the smartness of people. Even if you say we are living in the smart city becomes smart not because of the technology we are utilizing, but fundamentally we should understand that smartness of that city begin with smartness of people living, enjoying that smartness and contributing to enhance that smartness through this kind of activities. This is what we are doing. We are coming together to share the smartness to make our life more smarter. In this endeavor, Pune section, IEEE Pune section shoulder the responsibility to bring all these various technical domain together, and where 39 domains are there, or 39 societies we call under the IEEE, we have 16 society chapters under the IEEE Pune section umbrella, and we are growing. We encourage various activities, flagship events. We are considering this is also one of our flagship event, right? This is our home event, we must say, and we love coming every year in PCCOE to attend, to endeavor or to appreciate the success story of ICCUBEA definitely, and will be continue to come here and enjoy this feast of knowledge, feast of research, feast of discoveries, whichever we bring on this table. We have started PuneCon, IEEE Pune Conference, which is also one of our flagship event. We host the event in every December. And third conference, we can say that this ESCI hosted by AISSMS IOIT. I'm naming these three conferences because these three conferences already crossed it's five, or there are more than 5 installments, and whenever we talk about this prestigiousness, we do not keep any conflicting or any other conference in the month when these conferences are happening. So this much care we take alongside this technical conferences. If you see, every month we'll have next 1 year, you'll find every month one conference from IEEE Pune section, or it has been organized under the umbrella of IEEE Pune section. We have other flagship events like Eureka. Earlier it was started as TDBS, that is Technology Dissemination Contest for the students. In 2017, we elevated the level of that TDBS and named it as a Eureka. One government report we found, where we found that more than 80% of rural public or rural students, youngsters, they are dropping in their 8th, 9th and 10th standard because of paucity of knowledge, paucity of financial or other resources. And then we took the leadership, we took the challenge and started promoting undergraduate engineering or STEM student as ambassador of Indian education, where what they have to do is they have to take up the challenge. Whatever projects they are doing, whatever technologies they are studying, they have to make a small project and visit nearby 2 urban schools and compulsory 2 rural schools and preach them, make them understand and take their feedback on the basis of their interaction, that what actually they have understood and what they have all actually delivered. And the motto of this particular Eureka is to regenerate that interest and show and give that one ray of hope that somebody is there who can take care of us and who can provide the financial, the technological and knowledge resource whenever they are studying, and that is IEEE. Right, IEEE site groups are there, and almost we are spending half of our whatever yearly budget. Proudly I must say that we expend more or 50 lakh per year on various activities, conferences, meetings and allied research projects and all. When we talk about again Eureka, last year Eureka sought $10,000 prize, that is the Apex prize, it has been called in IEEE's history, that is Ulrich Rothe Award, which we conveyed in MapCon had happened in Ahmedabad last year, and that kind of what we can say achievements we had throughout our journey. My last submission to all of you is that whenever we say and whenever we gather for such kind of events, we always consider, chalo, we had published this research paper and we have done, this is our outcome. But I again would like to give you the ray of hope. Do not consider this is an end. When we talk about we have received the best paper award or my publication is successful, I presented my paper successfully, I defended that paper in the conference, that would be the next beginning. That will be your output or our output, I must say. I am also in the same journey. right? I am also publishing my paper. So whenever I visit such kind of or conferences, I feel that chalo, this is a proof, this is the recommendation that my idea, my whatever idea I have presented is now acceptable. Am I do something out of this idea? There where our outcome starts. Come on, we are in the outcome based education system. We wanted to realize the outcomes of whatever instruments we have, and this is our output. Those are becoming our instruments, right, to reach to our outcome, where not only us but our institute, our ecology, our society and humanity at the end will get benefited. And I would like to again bring my IEEE's motto in action, that is, we are here to advancing the technology for the humanity. With this, I rest my small talk, and I wish all the best to all the achievers and learners as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your unwavering support, as always, for our conference. On this platform, I feel extremely privileged to introduce our honorable chief guest, Professor Sunil Birur, to this esteemed gathering. Professor Birur has more than 30 years of distinguished experience in academics and research. His illustrious career includes serving as AICTE advisor for 5 years and holding key positions as Director of VJTI Mumbai and Registrar, University of Mumbai. Professor Birur has made substantial contributions to the field with over 100 publications in international journals and conferences. He has supervised 14 PhD scholars with 6 more research scholars pursuing research under him at present, along with numerous PG and UG projects. Notably, he was honored with the Scotch Order of Merit Award for e-governance at AICTE during 37th Scotch Award Summit, which focused on minimum government and maximum governance in 2014. His research efforts have been supported by various grants, including a significant 5 crore grant from the Government of Maharashtra in 2020 for Center of Excellence in Artificial Intelligence. Additionally, his project Machine Intelligence and Analytical Pipeline for Social Networks received 11.5 lakhs funding from AICTE 2019. Professor Birur is instrumental in setting up the e-governance module of AICTE portal. He actively contributes to various national, state, and university level committees and advisory boards, reflecting his dedication to the advancing technical education and research in India. He serves on the Board of Governance and Academic Councils of several esteemed institutions and evaluated over 400 colleges for NBA accreditation. We are thrilled to share on this momentous occasion that Professor Birur has recently been appointed as the very first Vice Chancellor of COEP Technical University, Pune. His appointment is not just a testament of his extraordinary leadership, vision, and dedication to the field of education, but also an inspiration for all of us in the academic community. In recognition to this significant achievement, I humbly request Dr. N.B. Chopde, Deputy Director, PCCOE, to kindly felicitate, sir. Please, sir. Can we have a thunderous round of applause, please? Thank you so much, sir, for gracing us with your presence today and your continued contribution to the field of education. With this, I request you to kindly address the gathering, please.
Good evening. First, I'm sorry that, because I got stuck in usual Pune traffic, so I was late by 15 minutes on the program. could not start in time. So whatever delay is in starting this program was because of my delay in arrival. So I am extremely sorry for that, and I congratulate all those participants, those who have got the winning prize, maybe first prize, second prize. I don't know how many prizes you had, but few of them they are mentioned. And before I could say something, let me again congratulate all of you and the organizers, because whenever we attend any conference for inauguration, you see a lot of crowd, full house, but I could see that there is no space. Some of the faculty members, they had to leave because there is no space for sitting there. So it's an indication that the conference was excellent, and all the arrangements, including the technical talks, they were excellent, and that's how you are all present for the valedictory function. So again, congratulations for all of you. See, these conferences, I remember I attended the first conference here, this the same international conference, IEEE, but that time I attended the conference for as a member to review the papers. What I am saying is, as you grow, the role changes, and though I would like to attend and listen to those papers, I'm not allowed. The organizers, they don't allow, they don't call me for that purpose. So as you grow, you have to sacrifice so many things, and one of them is you like as a teacher always like to listen to new the new techniques, new technology, or new inventions, or whatever is new happening. But then instead of reading, if you attend conferences and listen to the people, you get a lot of insights, understand what is happening around and in the world, and then you learn a lot of things out of that. Because when you present a paper, it's all your maybe 6 months, 1 year contribution, your work that you put in a form of written communication, and has to present that within 5 minutes. It's a skill, and then those who attend, they get their 1 year knowledge get transferred in 5 minutes, and that's really a beauty of attending the conferences. And basically that's why different organizations, including IEEE and different bodies, they encourage, they support the conferences, and then colleges also encourage faculty member to depute the faculty member to attend conferences. I again congratulate PCCOE for consistently without break organizing this IEEE conference, specifically in Maharashtra. There are very few organizations who have kept their consistency in organizing conferences. It is easy to organize 1 or 2 conferences, but very difficult to have 30 plus parallel tracks. I remember organizing 3 or 4 tracks, how difficult it was once upon a time, and organizing 30 plus tracks is just unimaginable. So I'm sure that must have been a great experience here. Now coming to what we take away from these conferences, as I said, you get that 5 minutes crux, but then looking at all these conferences, specifically in Indian context, these conferences are still confined to those old patterns. One or two tracks of specialization, specialized tracks are included in some or other conferences. We need to understand and find out where is the world moving. There are specialized conferences. People are talking about highly specialized conferences rather than generalized conferences. Why is that? Is because the space at which the technology is changing or getting absolute. Okay, and if you want to take a advantage of those technological advancement, we should also plan for special conferences on a specialized subjects. Like in the government of India, it has a lot of national missions. National mission on now electronics, national mission on your quantum computing, national mission on sustainable energy, national mission on cyber security, and the specialized conferences on each theme, or maybe one or two themes can be planned, where you get a deep dive in those conferences. So I don't mean that you should stop this conference, but you can think as a IEEE representative to have those specialized conferences. This I believe majority of the participants are either teachers or doing their PhD, and as a part of PhD or MTech project, you must have submitted this paper, because for MTech, at least in Pune University, you have a compulsory paper publication, and for research or PhD it is also must. I don't know, the CUPians, they are from which class? Maybe undergrad? Yeah, okay. So congratulations. What I mean is, this paper presentation as a compulsion or as a passion, that makes a difference to your paper. Because the technology, your generative AI has changed the life of course, every one of us as a teacher, as a student. The other day I was reading, now you don't need knowledge, you don't need that kind of passion to write book. You just need expertise in prompt engineering. You should know how do you put a prompt. So prompt engineering is the area which is highly in demand. Okay, if you put a prompt on your ChatGPT, you get different answers, and you should know the knack of how do you put your prompt, how do you tune your prompt to get, and then the role of teacher becomes difficult. Okay, the role of teacher, the role of evaluator is become difficult to find out whether this literature, whatever, maybe a paper or maybe assignment or what it may be, whether it has come through ChatGPT or of course, people also say, what's wrong in using ChatGPT? Okay, you take a help of ChatGPT, but then above that you add your, skills, improving that, the outcome of ChatGPT, and that's how, the entire scenario is changing. The other day I was talking with someone, and he said. He is he heads one of the company in US with 140 people working with him, and he was worried that the way the rate at which the people are removed or they are laid off, probably within 1 year, he was telling there will be only 10 people, and 130 of them out of 140 will have to lose their job. And this is how the technology is changing, and this is because of the technology. And this change in technology has also brought new opportunities and new avenues. As I said, if you are expert in prompt engineering, then you get a good job. Then if you are expert in a very good coding skills, as somebody was telling, if you are good in coding, they have opportunities for MS and PhD program. So it's all going to be a skill base, not that mediocre, or I know I have a degree, maybe BTech or MTech, so I'll get a job. It's going to be only skill and skill and skill. And if you have skill, then you don't, even if you don't have a degree or formal education, you'll be appointed by a company with a very good job. I'll just share one of the experience. One of our student from production engineering, manufacturing engineering, he got a job of 87 lakhs rupees per month, not a CS guy, okay, and he got a job of software engineer. So it's not that the branch or the education or the formal degree that matters. What matters is a skill. So my advice to all of you as a teacher or maybe a student is please teach your students the things which are going to help them in getting employability, be ready to employable, ready to work on a job. So, and that is possible only if you change your pattern of teaching, and that pattern of teaching will be a case-based teaching, a personalized teaching. You can use any, there are a lot of tools, lot of, the AI tools are available which helps the teachers in generating your notes, creating your lecture plans, preparing your slides, preparing your PPTs, and those you can use those for teaching. And then make sure that every lecture you give them something which is beyond books and beyond ChatGPT, and with that only this formal education will continue. Otherwise these bricks and mortars will be a history, and the education will become a virtual education, online education. You need not have to go to college. As I'll conclude with one saying that sometimes people say, you need banking but you don't need banks. Like that, you may need education but may not require colleges. So it's a high time for all teachers, students to understand the changes in technology, the future of education system, future of the teaching, learning, the kind of the challenges we have in the coming years. Maybe 10 years, 1 decade is more than sufficient to have all these changes happening in India. So I again congratulate all of you for attending this conference, and for those who have got the prizes, congratulations. Those who didn't get prizes, as somebody said, will come next year. So probably next year you have a chance to grab that the number 1. Thank you. Thank you again.
Thank you, sir, for your appreciation on our efforts in organizing the conferences. Your valuable suggestions have encouraged us all to plan special sessions on advanced topics like quantum computing in future and an eye-opening briefing of transforming future. Thank you, sir. The end of ICCUBEA and i-MACE 2024, marking the beginning of next ICCUBEA and i-MACE. This transformation brings with us new in charges and a new era of responsibilities. I humbly request Dr. N.B. Chopre, Deputy Director PCCOE, to officiate the baton handover ceremony.
Good evening, respected dais, Dr. Sunil Birud, Honorable Vice Chancellor, COEP Technological University, Abhijit Khurpe, Vice Chair, IEEE, Dr. G.N. Kulkarni, our mentor and motivator and director of the institute, General Chairs for ICCUBEA 2024, Dr. Roshni Raut, General Chair for i-MACE 2024, Dr. Praveen Kade, vibrant team of PCCOE, and the participants, those who have participated actively and made this conference a great success. I will be highlighting 2 points. First point is, everybody highlighted the conference's journey, how the organization. Yes, it is because of the teamwork, and we believe in 3 things. Number one, we believe in the faith. So we have a glorious journey of 25 years. We started from very scratch with a 180 student intake, 12 faculties, and 3 engineering disciplines in 99, and this is our 25th year. And during this glorious journey of 25 years, we are celebrating Silver Jubilee year this year. So, lot of accolades we have in PCCOE, and this is because of this attitude building and the team building efforts, right from our motivated management and the team of leaders. That was the first point. Second point was, we believe we wanted to grow. We have the student-centric and faculty-driven model in PCCOE, and we always believe in the performances and outcomes. And whenever we have the brainstorm sessions and the plannings, so right from our top management, our director, so we plan and we have formulated our vision in this very tuned, it will be tuned to our progressive mindset. So we wanted to be in the top 100 NIRF institutes, and whatever the things are required for NIRF, so it is the foremost thing that the research and the conducive culture in the institute is required, so that the outreach performance and the research outcome of the faculty can be enhanced. And with that mindset and the tuning, we believe in the R&D, academics, and other pillars, student development pillars. So we believe in the quality outcomes. Number one may be the research outcomes, and with this thought process, PCCOE has targeted quality publications for last academic years with the good support and motivation from the leadership team. So we could reach to 300 publications. It is again aligned with the organization of these conferences and this mindset. And this year we are again targeting 100 more into that. Along with that, other components may be patent. Last time we targeted for 55 filed patents, granted 15 patents. Now we are in the commercialization phase. So this year we are targeting one more. We are again targeting product-based, product development, startup. We encourage the students and the faculty to register for the startup under our own Section 8 company, and many more things are there in order to create the conducive learning environment both for the faculty and the students. Second is, in true sense, we are implementing NEP 20, which is the new education policy, and we have designed our curriculum where it is very well aligned with the NEP 20. We are the first institute in entire India and Maharashtra to start the engineering curriculum, computer engineering in regional language, and we are successfully running it. People have accepted, and our stakeholders are happy. The batch is in the final year, and along with that, many in true sense, we are executing the interdisciplinary, transdisciplinary, or interdisciplinary approach of learning in the engineering. So we wanted to grow, and this is one of the signs that we are organizing, hosting these conferences, and we are executing it qualitatively every year. But whatever the suggestions we receive, definitely we will implement them, and we will improve the quality of the organization and the conference next year also. So this was my first point. And second point, we have that practice. This year we have successfully organized this. Next year we have planned for transferring this responsibility in the form of batons. So for ICCUBEA 2024, Dr. Roshni Raut Madam was the General Chair. Under his leadership, the team have exerted a lot, and it was a very nice experience for all of them, including the student teams also. And next year, this responsibility we are transferring to Dr. Jayashree Katti. So I request Jayashree Katti Madam to please come to the dais and accept the responsibility. So, and Dr. Roshni Raut Ma'am, please transfer the baton to her. Definitely, I will assure that there will be Delta X improvement in the conference next year. Yeah, I request Jayashree Katti Ma'am to tell something about, not in detail, but yeah. Her plan.
Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, a perfect evening to one and all. I am deeply honored and grateful to PCET Trust, Executive Director and Director Dr. Kulkarni Sir, Deputy Director Dr. Chopde Sir, for entrusting me with the privilege of leading ICCUBEA 2025. It filled me with excitement and deep sense of responsibility. ICCUBEA is not just an opportunity to exchange knowledge, but to make a positive impact on the quality of life for people around the world. ICCUBEA believes in research for society. It's a privilege to be here today to explore a theme that incorporates our collective ambition and hope, cultivating the future, the transformative impact of agriculture research on society. As rightly said by Birut sir, in the world of computing, quantum is the future. We are thrilled to announce that our upcoming conference will feature a new groundbreaking threads focused on quantum computing, not limited to this. We are coming up with metaverse, generative AI, and responsive AI. This edition reflects our commitment to staying at the forefront of technological advancements and exploring the latest innovations in the field. I assure you, with the collective expertise and the passion of everyone involved, ICCUBEA 25 will be a milestone event. I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to ICCUBEA and i-MACE 24 General Chairs and the team for the success. Thank you for your trust. Together, we will ensure that ICCUBEA 25 leaves a lasting positive legacy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for i-MACE, Dr. Praveen Kade, General Chair for this edition, i-MACE 24. Now I request Dr. Naren Devre sir to accept the responsibility for the i-MACE 2024 as a General Chair. Innovations, I stands for innovations. Innovations in mechanical and civil engineering. In true sense, it is an interdisciplinary approach. Sir, yeah. Yeah, sir. And he will be again adding Delta X in the current theme, and hope, and I will assure on his behalf that you will definitely experience good thing in the i-MACE 2024. Now I request Dr. Devre sir to just give a brief highlight. Thank you.
Very good evening all. It is indeed a pleasure to stand in front of you and acknowledge the sense of fulfillment by taking the responsibility of chair as a i-MACE 2025. Distinguished guests on the dais and my fellow researchers, I really thank PCET Trust, Director Dr. Govind Kulkarni sir, Deputy Director Dr. N.B. Chopde sir. I simply resonate what Dr. Jayashree Katti has mentioned and the trust that has been emphasized on me by Honorable Director sir and Deputy Director sir. The very important facets of conference that will be upcoming in 2025 will be, we have seen what to do in conference, along with some precautions what not to do in conference. Our emphasis will be to handhold the researchers, and while handholding, how not to write papers, along with what to focus on during writing the papers. This will be one of the important facets. We talk about developing the platforms, creating the platforms for researchers. The new beginning that we'll be having, that this platform will be, there will be a dedicated platform, dedicated sessions for industry personals who will be contributing along with their academic partners. So yes, we'll be having dedicated sessions for industry delegates. Again, continuing this baton, for over the years to coming forward, we are also proposing, of course, this is the dream in pipeline. We are also proposing a small group of researchers will be continuing this research, will be identifying through our dedicated researchers which will be contributing to the society. With this ambitious plan, I am looking forward to work with you all and looking forward to again meet on the same dais. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Heartiest congratulations to the new general chairs of ICCUBEA 2025 and i-MACE 2025. As we wrap up ICCUBEA and i-MACE 2024, our hearts are filled with pride, a feeling of fulfillment filled with sincere efforts put by all since the past few months, and at the same time, innumerous memories of this conference which we all would carry with us throughout. On this note, I now call upon Dr. L.V. Avdhani, Co-General Chair, i-MACE 2024, to propose the vote of thanks. Please, sir.
Good evening all. I am very much fortunate for having given this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to today's chief guest, Honorable Professor Sunil Bhirud sir, Vice Chancellor, COEP Technological University. Sir, I am also one of the students of COEP and that is why I am very proud to express this, extend these thanks. Okay, so sir, I assure that whatever inspiration you have transferred through your talk, with that will definitely improve our current standing in the coming future. Thank you, sir. I also thank Mr. Abhijit Kurpe, sir, Secretary, IEEE Pune Section, for his presence and guidance. Thank you, sir. I am very much thankful to our trustees and management for always supporting us in organizing such events and many endures in our journey towards excellence. I express my deepest gratitude to our dynamic leader, our beloved director, Dr. Govind Kulkarni sir, for motivation and guidance that has resulted in grand success of these conferences. I am also thankful to Dr. Neelkant Chopde sir, Deputy Director and Dean Administration, for always being with us for PDCA for these conferences. I am thankful to IEEE Pune Section and IEEE Signal Processing Society authorities technically supporting ICCUBEA 2024. With this association, conference has flourished and became an important event. I express my sincere thanks to Henkel Adhesives for conducting wonderful workshop and technical sessions for the participants of i-MACE 2024. Around 400 participants plus students have enjoyed these sessions. I am also thankful to Mr. Pathak from Ravi Industries for extending the support for the conference. I am also thankful to the speakers for keynote plenary sessions for both the conferences, contributing to convey the conference themes, recent advancements, developments, and international status on various current areas. I am thankful to reviewers, track chairs, CMT teams for both the conferences. Without their support and efforts, the Herculean task of choosing best research articles would not have been completed within the time frame. I thank all the session chairs for going through the presentations and guiding the delegates in their future contributions in various fields. All the participants will remember these deliberations through this conference. Sincere thanks for your participation and contributions. I thank all the organizing committee members, including general chairs of both the conferences, faculty, staff, and the student volunteers. Without your consistent efforts, these conferences would not have been successful. Sincere thanks to you. I also thank the general chairs of the previous year conference, ICCUBEA 23 and i-MACE 23, for extending all the required help time to time. Thanks to all the heads of departments, deans, section in charges, admin office staff, hostel staff for their timely help. There is a Sanskrit shloka. With that, I would thank all the team who has contributed in making these conferences successful. Sahana havatu, sahana bhunaktu, sahaviryam karavavahe, tejasvina vadhitamastuma vidvishavahe. I thank the print media for giving coverage of the conferences. Last but not the least, I thank all the delegates from the academia, industry, from India and abroad for your interest, participation, and stay in our campus. Thank you. So the Sanskrit shloka, that is similar, has similar meaning like Mile sur mera tumhara, to sur bane hamara. So thank you all.
Thank you so very much, sir. With this, we come to the end of this conference. May I now request all to kindly rise for Pasaidan, please.
Hello जी. आता विश्वात्मके देवे येणे वाग्यज्ञतोषावे तोषो निमजद्यावे पसायदानहे जे खळांची व्यंकटी सांडो तया सत्कर्मी रतिवाढो भूता परस्परे पडो मैत्र जीवांचे दुरितांचे तिमिर जावो विश्वस्वधर्म सूर्ये पाहो जो जे वांछील तो ते लाहो प्राणी जात वर्षत सकळ मंगळी ईश्वर निष्ठांची मांदियाळी अनवरत भूमंडळी भेट तू भूता चला कल्पतरूंचे आरव चेतना चिंतामणीचे गाव बोलते जे अर्णव पियुषांचे चंद्रमे जे अलांछन मार्तंड जे तापहीन ते सर्वाहि सदा सज्जन सोय रे होतु किं बहुना सर्वसुखी पूर्ण हो नीतिः लोके भजिजो आदिपुरुषी अखंडित आणि ग्रंथोपजीविये विशेषे लोकीये दृष्टा दृष्ट विजये हो आवेजी येथ म्हणे श्री विश्वेश्वराव हा होईल दान पसावो येणे वरे ज्ञान देवो सुखिया झाला सुखिया झाला सुखिया झाला.
Thank you all. We declare this conference to be over. Thank you.